So, same ones again. Blossom Intense, and that's the amber one. Again, these are from Superdrug. And it was a really good friend of mine that pointed out this one. It was gorgeous, or it is gorgeous, should I say. It's got a fresh rose / jasmine. So, yeah, really nice. And this one, it's a police one. I think it's just called Sweet, possibly. I'm not sure. All done. Okay, so, as I said, see, sometimes when I do my cards, right, I get like shivers, tingles, all up and down my spine and my back. And I just got them and I picked them up and took them out. Maybe this is a good reading. Who knows? So, as I said, guys, this is primarily for me. I do them as just a bit of guidance sometimes to give me something to focus on. I just generally go with it. And sometimes I pick them up like this. So the ones that sort of poke out a bit more than others, sometimes they fly off. They were doing that yesterday when I did my Starseed Oracle, which was quite cool. I did a different, set than what I normally do. So I only used, is that 3, 6? So I only used 3, which was Fate v Destiny. And oh my word, did I shiver during that one. Indeed I did. It was a great one. It gave me a lot of advice, especially guidance about what's been going on lately in my life. So let's see. We have, to begin with, A Time for Healing, Balsamic Moon. I will go through some of these. I'll use the book, which is what I always do. I'm not confident enough and I don't remember enough to be able to basically do it without them. What do you need to release? Waning Moon. Now for me specifically, Time for Healing, yes, because I am in that healing mode. I've been doing the shadow work, whatever else, trying to move forward, healing both physically, physically, mentally and emotionally, basically. Okay, what do I need to release? I'm not too sure, because I've got rid of a lot of stuff with the cord cutting thing I did last week. With the shadow work, it just gradually gets rid of a lot of things. It's been a lot easier to get rid of things, and I'm still saying it's my Moldavite, which is still on. I'm going to struggle when it comes time to take it off, because obviously it will get to that point where I'll need to take it off for a bit, even if it's just to cleanse it. But I do really enjoy wearing it as well, so what I'll do when it's done its job, I will take it off, I will cleanse it, give it a cleanse under the moon, with some selenite, and even some incense, maybe, one of my rituals, and then I'll just put it back on, because like I said, I do like it. It's one of these probably ones that's going to stay on. Okay, next, Believe in the Impossible, Blue Moon. I believe in it. Since self-healing, there's a lot I believe in. A lot more. I was open-minded anyway, guys, but when you be able to get to that point of self-healing, for example, getting myself out of the wheelchair, yes, I will have flare-ups, that is an obvious thing, but I'm getting out of it. Okay, I'm getting out of it easier and easier. It's taking less and less time. Show the world the real you, and that's full moon in Aquarius. Now, what am I doing on TikTok? Okay, what am I doing on TikTok? Being me, the true authentic self. Okay, that's just me now. That's how I'm learning to enjoy living right now. Okay, no matter what else is going on, I'm still gonna be me. Okay, third quarter moon, adjustments are required. Yes, indeed. I need to kick my butt and get things done. My routine needs adjusted. I need a backup diary, basically, that's going to tell me what I'm doing on what day, and I need to make sure I stick to those things. Specifically where I work, in terms of obviously my yin yoga business, training, marketing, financial, all of that sort of stuff. I need to get in the right frame of mind to get that done, and it needs to be soon. Okay. A new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. Now, when it comes to these ones, guys, I personally don't necessarily look at it as a new relationship. Okay, I don't look at it in terms of that. I am with somebody I'm very happy with. We are in a very good relationship. We, we do what we need to do, and we're still here for each other. Okay. Now this, yes, in some ways I can believe that is the case, because we're a lot more open to, how do I explain it? I don't know, we just seem closer. And even the last few weeks I've been thinking, you know what, we definitely need to go and do something else together. Like, I don't know, go to the pictures. I'm not really one for going out. I've never really been a fan of it for a long time. On the door it was different. You're socialising, you're doing a job. It's getting you out. Okay, so pubs. I'm not a massive drinker. When we were away for that weekend, March. I had a bottle of Old Rosie. Now, 2 reasons. One, I love the bottle. 2, the most important reason is it's not as fizzy as most other ciders. And I just fancied cider. I think it's because of the weather. The weather had been nice, and I don't know, I just fancied cider, but I have to have flatter stuff. So maybe that's because of that. And it came up in my head, and I wasn't going to say it, and then I thought, you know what, sort it, I'll say. So I suggest, we need to go out for a night. Richie said we were going to do a date night every month. When we went away in March, that's the first time we've been away together on our own since we've been together. So that's 3 years now, 3.5 years. Okay, so you're very close to achieving your goal. Now, I have many, many goals, so that's a difficult one to realise. And funny enough, that's the only one. Well, actually, no, yeah, that's the only one that's a different colour, and I like that colour actually. To be fair, the rest are all very similar colours. All right, so I'll quickly run through those again, and I will do a second one. What I'll do is I'll stop when I've done this, and then I'll go on for another one, and I'll read out some of the stuff and what the book says. Okay, so we've got a time for healing. What do you need to release? Believe in the impossible. Show the world the real you. Adjustments are required. A new romantic cycle begins. And you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay, so that's the reading I got. I'm going to stop this, and then I'll start the next one, and we'll go through some of the stuff in the book.